It didn't start yet.
I will show you the true power of a Saiyan.
Okay, guys, it's Marcel back here again. I don't know if I can repeat what I just said because the audio was not recording. Okay, but what I was... Okay. I'm claiming that the Dragon Ball Super writers don't know what they're talking about. And what they're doing is ruining Super. I'm telling you right now that one of the... Okay, I'm not even going to mention that yet. Let's mention Kefla. She's just been introduced, space form, beat up... Well, she didn't beat up Super Saiyan God yet. But right now they're showing her, like, matching Super Saiyan Blue in the preview. I don't know if that's really a spoil. But she, at the end of the episode 114, I think it was, she, like, smacked Goku in the face mad hard. And, like, she gave him the work real quick. But, yeah. So, there's no way that really makes sense. But here's my claim. We have to assume that the Universe 6 Saiyans are just stronger than base form Saiyans back normally. Cause like I'm pretty sure Kaba got training. I'm pretty sure because he was fighting like wars to protect other worlds and whatnot. So he obviously knows how to fight and whatnot. So they've all received training. Khalifa is some gang leader, so she knows how to defend herself. But getting tingly feelings in your back doesn't explain a 50 times damage increase, at least not to me. And other fans of Dragon Ball Super would agree with me on this. You can't let that happen without at least giving us an explanation. The Super Writers haven't told us anything special about these Saiyans yet. Grand Priest, Whis, Champa could have been like, oh, especially Champa. This is something Champa would have said. Champa would have been like, oh, well, our Saiyans are just stronger than yours just because. And then what? We just would have had to went with that. There's nothing wrong with that. We've never dealt with other universes in Dragon Ball Z before. So adding a factor that, okay, this universe full of other Saiyans that are good, first of all, they're already good. They're the opposite. They defend worlds instead of conquering them, like we know in Universe 7. So maybe they're just stronger because they're good, or they're just stronger just because that's how it is in their universe. So they could have said that. Champa definitely would have been the one to brag about how his Saiyans from Universe 6 are stronger than the ones in Universe 7. But no, we don't get any insight on that yet. And all we see is them getting tingly feelings in their backs. Little back bubbles. That's what people call them. And they get Super Saiyan. And there was no back feeling for Super Saiyan 2. I don't remember the episode, but I think it was the same day Khalifa went Super Saiyan 2, or was like the day afterwards, because they got because then right after that they went she went Super Saiyan 2 when Khalifa went that one form, when she went Legendary or Berserk, whatever you want to call it. So that's that. After, and it just really sucks because Super Saiyan 2, we all know the first guy to get Super Saiyan 2, one and only Gohan. And when he did it, it was awesome. It actually meant something. He got it because his friends were getting beat up by he's the guy I'm fighting right now. And Cell was about to destroy the world and everyone. So why does Khalifa get it? We don't know. We just see electricity going around her, and she just gained a 50 times power up from Super Saiyan, and somehow the ×2 multiplier from Super Saiyan 2. So yeah, that's works out for her favor. Kaba is progressing slower, but since the show has to go on, then that was a good way for. Then Kaba progressed normally. Because Kaba went from Super Saiyan because Vegeta quickly got him aggravated, saying he was going to kill everyone. And he went Super Saiyan. He went Super Saiyan 2 because Vegeta was, like, encouraging him. and he wanted to beat that fat girl. I don't know her name, but yeah, because the show has to go on, they have to give him power ups quickly. They did Kaba's correctly, at least. He didn't get back bubbles. Look, you got Cell now, but they didn't give Khalifa that, and I still to this day give Kale a pass. Because if her form is based, well, we all know that her form is supposed to be like a tribute to Broly, and we all know Broly was just that special case. So that's what Kale is. She's the special case. She gets a pass. Whatever strength she gets a pass. I don't really care. But one thing people are forgetting about, because now I'm seeing, now that Kefla's here, everyone's like, a Super Saiyan, legendary Super Saiyan fused with Super Saiyan 2 shouldn't, their base form shouldn't be able to take out someone like God Goku, because you know, it's just legendary Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan 2. Well, I would agree with them, but the fact is, this is not the same legendary Super Saiyan that we saw Super Saiyan Goku take out years ago back in the show, in the movie, when the movie first came out. It's not, it's that form, except it's a stronger version of it, and like a super version of it, like Dragon Ball Super version. Legendary Super Saiyan that Broly has is, it's like a more advanced version. I had what I was gonna say, but I forgot it because person won't let me kill him. But it's not the same. It's like comparing Goku Super Saiyan now to Goku when he first got it back on Namek. That's how it is. They're like two different strengths now. Like this Super Saiyan would like one shot the Super Saiyan back then. That's why it's that's why I don't agree with that statement. So I feel like most of the power coming from Kefla is from Kale. Like she even has the green hair, as they showed in the preview, which is making Goku go God form. And that's another reason why the Dragon Ball writers are stupid. It's like, we need the people from Z. I know there were like, it was like an 18-year break from Z to Super. They're probably not even writing anime anymore. But we could at least got people who know what they're writing about. Like, one, Goku, we're going back to the Goku Black thing and Trunks beating Zamasu. Trunks got energy from the only few people left on the planet. There was a couple of kids there and some other civilians. Everyone on the Earth was pretty much dead, and there was like maybe scrambles of people every here and there, but not as much energy as Goku got when he fought Kid Buu. Because that was literally everyone on the planet, every living thing on the planet. But Trunks was a lot significant than that. And we can't say, oh, well, most of the energy came from Goku and Vegeta. Goku and Vegeta were tired. They just got out of their blue Super Saiyan Vegito form. I said blue, Super Saiyan Blue Vegito form. So it's not like they had energy to just give out like they had full strength. No, that was not a thing. So Trunks getting all that energy, putting it in his sword, and then somehow killing Fuse Zamasu with it. The guy that Vegito couldn't even take out with his time limit. Come on. And then the plot holes of the Potara earrings now. That's what made Z so cool, because, like, different stuff could have happened. Like, for example, Potara earrings were supposed to fuse you forever. But now, it's only, what? Vegito only lasted, like, 10 minutes in the showtime. So it's no risk to it anymore. You might as well just put Potara earrings to play around and train Vegito, because there's nothing bad's gonna happen to you. They messed up Potara earrings. That's that. The Saiyans from Universe 6 aren't explained. Champa could brag about them being stronger, He could have said something about that. That's some important information I would want to know about.
I'm a Saiyan.
Everyone would know. That would end a lot of things. Universe 6 Saiyans are just stronger. They just can progress faster. I can go up to any random Universe 6 Saiyan and be like, hey, you feel that thing in your back? Yeah, you'll go Super Saiyan. Something like that. I want to go back to Goku Super Saiyan 2 versus Khalifa and Kale. Goku is stronger than both of them in Super Saiyan 2. I know that for a fact. This guy could have took them both on, but when they fuse together in base form, all of a sudden they can smack Super Saiyan God. Remember, Goku's just doing this. He's using them as kind of like bait. He's getting his energy back up by fighting with them, because he got really jacked up after fighting Jiren and losing Ultra Instinct and whatnot. So he's just building up that strength again. Wow, what a coincidence. And
I'll do my best.
that's what that's why he's fighting them, basically. And he's training them. He's literally training them. That's what he's doing. Because if they, I mean, and that's another thing that kind of pisses me off. We got a tournament deciding the fate of the universe, your universe, Chi-Chi, Goten, and whatnot, and you want to sit here and train these kids? Like, we all know these universes are not getting destroyed. They show the universes get destroyed. They're not. They're gonna bring them back with the Dragon Balls. There's no way they're just gonna kill them all off like that. So yeah, there's no way. So back to what's gonna be happening on Saturday. Kefla is gonna be fighting Goku. Somehow base form smacked God Goku. It doesn't make too much sense. But right now, at this point, it seems like we just gotta go with it. It just kind of, when I think about it, it kind of makes me feel bad that Super's going in this direction. Like, the previous episode, it looked clean. It was nice. The fighting was legit. It was very descriptive. We saw oh my god, a Solar Flare, and Goku somewhat imitate Yamcha's Spirit Ball, and it was very descriptive because Takahashi came back and clutched in the animating. We need him here every episode. Like, and then the finger shots Goku did, it was cool. And showing Goku going God form is just to show that he's slowly bringing back up his energy. Because before, this man was on the floor and couldn't even get up. So he's slowly just building up his energy while fighting these guys. Or girls. Or girl now, because now they're fused. Okay, but I want to end with this.
I've got to set
I want to say that Kefla base form might I don't know if I want to say it might be Goku Super Saiyan 3 strength, because Goku was fighting them Super Saiyan 2. I know he could have beat them in Super Saiyan 2, but now they're fused. I still feel like he can, like, somewhat take them on in Super Saiyan 2, but once they go into that legendary Super Saiyan form, which is not as strong as, which is stronger than Broly's. So when people say it's legendary Super Saiyan fused with Super Saiyan 2, it's not exactly true, bars, because it's not the same. It's not the same still. So that's pretty much what I wanted to say. But if you have any comments, like if you disagree with what I say, that's totally cool. I just like to come off and like rant about what I think is going on in Super. I like to hear people's what people think. Like, I'm always reading comment sections of videos, trying to see what people think about the episodes, and see if I'm the only one saying something dumb. But yeah, I love Super. Super's amazing. I'm gonna keep watching it because I love these characters and what's going on. But I just feel like the people writing the show don't know what they're talking about. Something keeps bringing me back to the show because I really enjoy watching it, but it kind of hurts to see what they're doing with stuff like this, like how It's just the power leveling issues. What's wrong? That's in my opinion. Once they get that settled, they can like fix stuff. Then the show will be off on a good running streak. But yeah, they can fix that. I'll be good with Super. But in my opinion, I think the Goku Black arc is gonna be better than the Universal Tournament arc, because I'm not really getting the suspense feeling. And Goku Black arc might be the best one in general and like overall of Super, but who knows? Because right now I think the next arc is gonna be Goku and Vegeta, or maybe just Vegeta going over to planet Sadala. So, yep. Thanks for watching. I probably said a lot of stuff people don't agree with. But if you got all the way up to this 16-minute mark, then thanks. I guess you listened to my voice for that long. It's kind of surprising. But yeah, thanks for watching. Later.